Hey guys, classichomer, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest III. Time to hunt down Kandar. Went ahead and did the little bit of grinding I said I would. Got the sword and the cloak of evasion for Alexis. Also, she gained another level and learned the increased spell, which will be incredibly important for this fight coming up. Holy crap! Bunch of new enemies. Well, actually not new. Bunch of different enemies all in one fight. And one new enemy, the army crab. They're really annoying bastards because they have incredibly high defense. And they can call for help. And mix them with the caterpillar who can increase their defense. It becomes a big problem. Also, apparently Alexis didn't gain any HP on that level, or very little. So, yay, that's fun. I never want my mages to, become survivable or anything. Or durable enough to survive attacks. Yeah, why would I ever want that to happen? I'm honestly surprised that Muka and Zero are so close to Homer in HP. Well, just keep blowing these guys away. Or they can get the attack in on us early for some reason. Whatever. The enemies around here are not anywhere near as bad in No Now's Cave, so you shouldn't have to worry as much. Also, those rogue knights can get critical hits, so that's another thing to watch out for when you fight them. And with the army crabs, you can, if there's only one, an Ice Bolt spell takes care of them. If there's more than one, sometimes Fireball can get rid of most of them, but you might want to mix in a whip attack. Okay, well, since we're in Champagne Tower, let's take a good look around and see if we can't find, Kandar's treasure. I mean, he's a thief, and he steals things, so it's obvious that he would use this hideout as a storage spot for all of his 430 money. I think the game really intends for you to come here before you go to No Now's Cave, because the enemies are a little bit easier. But I don't care, because of how hard Kandar would be if I came here without having at least learned Increase. And I didn't just want to sit around and grind forever either. So, things here aren't too bad. Could be harder. And, surprisingly enough, the encounter rate could be worse. I'm getting into a lot of fights though. And coming here, we can find this guy, and see what he has to tell me. Oh, yeah, I kinda already knew that dude. It's not just any thieves, it's Kandar and his goons. You know what, Muka just leveled up recently, and her HP's actually higher than Homer's now. So, I'm gonna actually do what I probably should have done a while ago. Put her ahead of me in the turn order. Or the party order. Oh hey, Big Shrooms. Or Demon Stool. Wow, that's a much different name than I expected. They can also use Sweet Breath attack, and I think their physical attacks may put you to sleep. However, they're not quite as powerful as the, whatever they were, Dead Stools we were fighting before. So, not as bad. And, actually, let's just do that. And send Alexis to get at least one of the gas clouds. You see, look at that. 20 damage, 1 died. Not nearly as dangerous as they were before. In fact, Zero can kill them in 1 hit. Damn. I was kinda hoping Alexis wouldn't target the same one with her Ice Bolt. Oh well. That's fine. Just parry now. Reserve your MP. We're gonna have to meet up with Kandar eventually. And I'm not using the sword yet because I like the whip for its multi-target damage. But if I were to come across a single enemy, then the sword would be pretty useful. Huh, well, let's see what's in here. Looks like some kind of foyer. And are those statues of naked women without heads? I think that's what that looks like. Oh god, there's... I'm assuming... Oh, yeah, those have to be Kandar's goons. They just mentioned their boss. Ha! Kandar, I found you! Give us back the crown or you'll throw us down a pit. You stupid bastard! If that's really going to stop us, What the? He escaped! Wow. Well, that... Haha! Didn't escape for too long. Let's heal up before we get into this fight. Obviously, Kandar is going to be tricky. So, I want to be prepared, or at least as prepared as I can be for this. We'll see who kicks whose asses, Kandar. Oh, God. Why are they all in separate groups? That is bullshit, game. Complete bullshit. Okay, as such, I'm going to go to my equip menu, get the steel sword on Homer now, because the whip won't be as useful. The boomerang that I could have won from the Pachizu track would be awesome here. However, I don't have it. I'm going to have to deal without. And we're going to cast speed up, and we're going to cast increase. Usually I don't use speed up. I want to make sure I'm going before these guys so I can heal. And I want to use increase because they hurt when they hit. So, that's the reason I want to get increase, because look at this. With increase on for one casting, Kandar's hitting me for 15 HP. That is a problem. Let's speed up a little bit more. Let's increase a little bit more. 'Cause I really can't let myself get murdered here. I think I've got too much money saved up, and I don't want to do this fight again. That's not so bad. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, thank God. That animation usually indicates Kandar is going for a critical hit. If he gets it, that character is dead. Because he's just going to do so much damage. And at this point, Alexis can join in on the damage. Oh yeah, Ice Bolt. Take that guy out. And at some point I would like Zero to try and lower Kandar's defense. In fact, but no. I was thinking about having Homer heal and Zero do the sapping, but right now it's not the best time. I'll have Alexis open up on Kandar with Ice Bolts, while the rest of us finish off the last henchman. Man, Kandar is doing a lot of damage, even with our defenses increase. Okay, Sap and Ice Bolt. Oh, wow. Did I tell Muka to attack Kandar? I may have. Or Muka may just have decided to do what she wanted to. Oh, God. Just like Jericho. Defiant till the end. Actually, Alexis's current HP is bothering me. It's too low. She could easily get wiped out. Oh, he was parrying the whole time. Well, I guess it's a good thing. Nothing will come from him parrying at this point. If his men were still alive, he could tank for them. But not now. Too late, Kandar. Now we're just gonna beat you dead. Oh my God, that was one hit. Oh shit. I really am not comfortable with how easy it is for Kandar to kill my characters. At least I haven't been hit with a critical hit yet. Of course, now that I've said that, I'm sure things will change. Let's see if I can't lower his defense even more with another sap. Or I don't need to, we finish him off. Yeah! That was not so bad at all. No, I'm not going to spare you. Just give me the crown and come to jail. No. Oh, God, it's a but-thou-must situation. Fine. You better not forget my gratitude, asshole. We get the golden crown. Which, interestingly enough, you could equip to a character and try to increase their defense. However, it's actually not better than anything I currently have. Wow, I have over 1,000 gold again. Meh. Let's just get off the tower first. And then I'll cast Return to Romilly. We'll make sure it doesn't fail. Whee! I could walk here to get my money and experience up some more, but really, I don't care. I just want to turn this crown in, finish this quest, get whatever reward the king's going to give me, and move on with life. So, let's just march right up to him. Yay! We're a hero. What? No! I have a quest to finish. No, I don't want to be the new ruler of Romilly. Dear God, no, just... Yeah, I'm stubborn. I have my convictions. I have to kill the Demon Lord. I will fulfill my father's quest. This is ridiculous, King. Just deal with it. You have the responsibility here. Your father said you were lazy. At least he does have different things that he says every time that you tell him no. No! That's right, there is no convincing me. That is not a but thou must situation. If you tell him no enough times, you will not become king. And really all that happens is you get a slight change to your character sprite. You can run around Romilly town and castle, but you can't leave and your party's gone. You need to go find the king. You'll find him in the monster arena, which I never did show where that was, so I'll do that right this moment. It's in the same building as the weapon shop, though. People say slightly different things. Honestly, it's not worth it. It takes way too long. You just want to come down here, and somewhere in this area you'll find the king. Also, you can bet on monster fights, but you have a hard time winning these, or at least I have a hard time winning these. Not very lucky. I'll do it once just to show it off. Okay, so for this fight we have a Trick Moth, a Sting Wasp, and a Trick Moth coming into the fight. And those numbers there are the odds, which will be the multiplier that if you win, you get your money multiplied by that much. I'll play it middle of the road and vote on this Trick Moth with 3.7. So, let's watch this monster fight play out. Rawr! Kinda like how they get little demons to run at each other there. Oh, great. Okay, that could be really good. That's the reason I was voting on my Trick Moth. Ah, crap. Yes. No! Damn it! So lame. I think that the Trick Moths have a lot less HP than the Sting Wasp, which is why the Sting Wasp had such a high multiplier for winning. They're low multiplier, meaning higher chance to win. So that's how that works. You can do it. I think there's like a set number of fights you can get to spawn, so you could do it enough to get a fight that looks really good and advantageous for you, and you might be able to win a lot of money out of that. I've never had a lot of luck with it. I would rather just go and grind and kick some monster ass, especially if I'm playing the Game Boy Color version of the game. Because in the Game Boy Color version of the game, you have a chance to win a monster medal after every fight. It's part of the post-game content, but you can work on it throughout your playthrough. And your cartridge actually holds a single file for the medals, which is shared amongst all the save files of the game. So, as you play it, you can accrue a whole bunch of medals every time you play through the game. Wild apes are very Dragon Ball Z inspired, as you can tell. And they can get brutal hits, and apparently they may even call for help. So, that's a problem. They're pretty powerful physically, as you'd imagine with those humongous arms. They're basically like the baboons from the previous game. I'm going to try and put them to sleep, but I don't think that really has a great chance of working. And we'll try and kill them with Fireball. Let's see. My Bestiary says they've got roughly 60 HP each, so this could be a problem. Oh cool, got two in sleep. Oh god. Oh god. Don't kill me. Don't kill my main character. Cool. Ah, crap, the one that's awake is still awake. And not dead. Okay, good enough. That should finish it. Yeah, good, good, good. That was a little scary. So, Yeah, I'm thinking about either learning how to do some hacking for getting into the very, very, very last final post-game dungeon on the Game Boy Color version of the game for bonus episodes, or maybe actually legitimately trying to get all those medals. Oh my god. And here's a cat pyre. Huh. I think they're called cat flies on the Game Boy Color version of the game. They can cast, stop spell, and defend themselves. I hate the fact that they can cast stop spell. You know what? Because they can, I know that they're faster. Wow, they're generally faster than my mages. And they do it immediately. Every fight I come across them, the first thing they do is cast stop spell. So I'm not even going to bother with spells. I'm just going to try and kill them. That symbol there means that stop spell is affecting that character. Doesn't matter for Muka, she has no spells. I won't for a little while. Hoping that Alexis can get that poison needle to stick, or we'll just do enough damage to kill this thing. We're almost to the next town too. Oh, thank God. So, now we made that trip all the way here, let's talk to some people. We have arrived at the town of Ashalam, which, for whatever reason in the NES version of the game, was called As-a-Ram. Yes, A-S-S-A-R-A-M. No, I've not heard what. I hate when people say that. Have you heard? Heard what? If I knew what you were going to say, then maybe I would know. So, yeah, we want to go to East. Oh, excuse me, I'm derping this day, apparently. Isis, as in the Greek goddess Isis. I've heard because you just... Thank you, actually, like I just pointed out what I was saying before. Oh hey, more news about Dad. Oh. Well, good for Dad. Means we can still find the magic key somewhere. And... well, maybe we can go talk to that guy and learn more about its location. But hey, cool. A weapon armor shop. Let's see, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. That looks cool. If I had a dealer, I'd be able to use the Iron Apron for hood. Not for 2 defense difference, though I really care to get that. Think about Scale Shield, maybe, but honestly, Isis isn't that far away, so I probably don't want to spend all my money here. Item shop has nothing very useful. This weapon shop isn't open during the day. That's one of the cool things about the game, is sometimes the towns will be different at night. Sure. Where are the prices? I do want a Holy Spear. That looks good for 0 there. And my Iron Axe isn't bad, but I've already got the what is it, Steel Sword, which isn't actually as good. It's like 7 points, not as useful, whatever. Although Muka could use one of these. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get that Holy Spear. Holy crap! What the? No, I'm not buying it for that kind of price. No. It's ridiculous. 9,200 is your final offer? Okay. 4,600 is still too much for this weapon. No, good day, sir. You get none of my money. You see? This guy knows what's going on. Need to haggle him, Ashalam. Ooh, belly dancing. I like belly dancing. Muka looks like she should go out and try for that. I mean, she's already in a bunny suit. What's your problem? You're all not facing everyone on sync. Huh, apparently, I guess Loon is like la. Like la 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 la. Oh, huh. Sister talking about... I wonder if that's sort of a backwards Dragon Quest IV reference. You'll understand that later, or if you play the game. And here's another item shop that's selling normal items, but except for this gold necklace. This would make a male character lewd, which honestly, I kinda want to get that for my main character, just because he could use better stats. So, now that I'm here, I'm going to go ahead, rest up at the inn, and next time we'll explore this place at night and make the trip to Isis. Why can't I say that name? Oh god. I think I need to go to bed. So, see you guys later.